That's what I think the Green Collective is all about.
And we need that times about 1 million, given the way things are going these days. Now, most of the shops in the collective are retail.
Yes.
Is there any manufacturing that you guys support that...
yeah, the collective is very specifically
local, I guess,
to be local and to be retail. And the manufacturing part, we all, in our own way, attempt to source our products from ethical producers. And sometimes it's a challenge because if things are produced elsewhere, it's hard to really get to know. So we have to rely on third-party systems to help us recognize whether a company is saying or doing what they say they are doing. Yeah,
it's true. I mean, it's so difficult nowadays to manufacture here in Canada or in the United States. You know, because it's lower cost where you have lower wages.
Absolutely.
But you said that the T-shirts you guys sell are
yes.
made in Vancouver.
We've been in business for over 12 years. My son started Hemp & Company, and we have always made our own, a certain percentage of our own clothing, primarily T-shirts, but we do lots of other things as well. And part of our mandate was to try to keep manufacturing in Canada. So we do all of our clothing manufacturing in Vancouver. And then the other thing that we do, and most of the Green Collective members do too, is source locally. If we have a choice between two products, and one's made in Victoria and one's, even if it's made in Edmonton, we'll try and take the Victoria one first. My store probably has 50 local, or at least Canadian, created products in it, from body care products to food products to clothing. And so that's part of what we try to do, is to inspire people to make things using the same triple bottom line that we're interested in.
And you know, economically speaking, I mean, this is of primary importance because, and it's the exact opposite of the free trade deals that the big governments and big corporations are pushing. They want all manufacturing centralized in China, India, Pakistan, and you know, wherever they can get cheap wages. And what you guys are doing is kind of the opposite, and it's vitally important. That's another reason to support you.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I look at it that way too. I mean, I think that big industrials, I mean, Henry Ford was no small cookie in the industrial thing, but he believed in that. He said he wanted to make his cars so that the people who worked for him could afford to buy them. Well, that, to me, that helped create the whole middle class of North America, of Europe, so that we had enough funds so that we could buy the things that were out there. If we go the opposite way and you lay everybody off and find the cheapest thing, but they don't have a job, they can't buy it anyways, where are we? That's...
Exactly. So you said you're also, you yourself, I think, are also a member of the VBN?
The Values-Based Business Network of Victoria is a network of business people, and primarily believe in the triple bottom line. And it's grown in the last, I think it started 7 years ago, and I believe there's over 100 members now, meets approximately once a month, and it's a networking where we can just meet with other people, and I think a number of the Green Collective members are also members of the VBN.
Do you have to be in business to be a member, or?
Yes, yes, that's correct. You have to be a business person, but that can be pretty much anything you want to be to be involved in.
It sounds like a good idea. So the Value-Based Business Network,
yes,
it's open to anybody who's in the world of business.
Correct.
And
it's right here in Victoria.
Talking about the right things.
Yeah. VBN.ca probably would find it on the web, and they've got a nice little website too.
But if VBN.ca doesn't find it, it's Values-Based Business Network.
Yes.
Okay, Bill, we're almost out of time. Any last words?
Oh, well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
To tell people about that there is a way to continue doing what you're doing as a North American, but lower your footprint. And you can do that. There are options out there for everybody. Eat organic, shop local, all those That's what I believe in.